The age of the influencer is over. The time of the buck has come.
All right. Where am I? There we go. Okay. I'm looking pretty skinny. I gotta weigh myself in the morning. And tomorrow my plan is to record all the food that I eat. Which, compared to the old days seems like nothing. Like, you can see how thin my midsection is. I probably still have above a 38-inch waist, but that's not too bad. Somebody just commented and he asked me to do a breakdown in this form. So basically this form, you just got to lock your knees by flexing your quadriceps, and then you do like a hip thrust, or so you lower your shoulders, and then you lower your shoulders back, and then you thrust forward, and it throws your shoulders forward, and then the bar goes up. And it takes a lot of practice, because when you first start doing it, the bar is just going to want to get thrown out in front of you, and that's going to make your press terrible. But eventually, that's why of the barbell lifts, not including clean, jerk, and snatch, this is the hardest one. Strict press is easier, but you can go a lot farther with this, and this carries over to your strict press. Because you as you can see, I can lower the weight, like it's over 290 pounds, and I can lower with lots of control. And if you watch lots of old, like, clean and press weightlifting videos from the 60s and 70s, then that'll give you another example of what technique to do. Or look on, go check out Starting Strength, and they have tutorials on there. And pretty much everybody who does Starting Strength does it's called the Press 2.0, Press 3.0. The difference between the two being the Press 3.0 involves more involves a double layback. So this is more like I do a slight double layback, but it's not like crazy like the way my brother does it, or Chase Linley does it, or Serge Redding would do it. But that's the ideal way to do it, is where you can catch it with a really low back angle. Well, that was kind of sloppy. I just got home, so my fingers are kind of cold. Anyway, some guy commented, and he said that he thought I was just playing samples. I was doing like a cover, or playing the music that I'm uploading is not mine, but then he realized it is. But anyways, I'm working on a song, but it's got too many synths in it, so I don't know, I kind of lost some inspiration towards that song. This guy commented on my first upload, because I uploaded that customized song, although that's kind of a working title. I don't want to call it the New Age. That's too cookie cutter. Customize, it leaves some, I don't know. Who named the song Customize? Probably a bunch of people, and to my knowledge, none. And so I'll just leave it at that. But I uploaded it 2 times, because the first time the end of the song got cut off because I didn't edit it in place right. And timing, because I just do a playthrough. I have when I'm playing the guitar, I'm in my DAW, and I just have a metronome and the drums playing, and I'm playing along to that. Because sometimes if I'm playing, it's harder for me to keep time if there's a bunch of shit going on. Anyways, the guy's breaking it. He thinks I should do a Southern sludge metal song, and I'm pretty sure sludge metal is just it's just Black Sabbath riffs. I'm just messing around. That's not a song. But anyways, maybe that could be. Anyways, I gotta figure out what sludge metal is, because I don't want to do a song with a bunch of synths, because it's not as metal that way. Although it can fill out a sound and it can make it sound kind of epic. I know, sometimes simple is better. Whoa. Oh wait, no. Best part of the Universal Soldier movie with what's it called? Universal Soldier Resurrection? Or no, it's not that one. It's the one with Goldberg and Michael J. White, where it's the more like wholesome or Universal Soldier. The other ones kind of creep me out because they bring back guys that were dead back in the late 60s and early 70s. And that's sort of sometimes, it's just scary if they bring back people that have been dead for 20 years, because it's like they bring back, like you pull someone back from hell, although they weren't quite like that. But to me, that's the idea of it creeps me out. And so anyways, Universal Soldier, The Return, that's a later one. There's one that has Andrei Arlovsky in it, and there's a fight scene between Andrei Arlovsky and Van Damme at the end. And anyways, the one with Michael J. White, Goldberg, and Van Damme is that one's my favorite. I think that was the first one I've seen of the movie, because I was really big into wrestling around that time when I saw it. It's like, Goldberg's in it, sweet. I mean, Goldberg's got the acting range. I mean, lots of these wrestlers, basically, they're just doing their wrestling character, but they have a different costume on. He's got some scouter glasses. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm going to figure out what some Southern sludge metal is, because why the hell not? And anyways, I'll read some comments. I got one today. Some guy commented on my 465 for 20 squat video, and he's like, that doesn't look. Oh, here, I'll just read word for word, and then and top tier content. Oh, there we go. Thank you. We got Chaos Evolution. This guy's got a music channel. What's he got here? Oh. Okay, anyways. You can get, the music channels have a eighth note next to their name. I don't know how you get that. I'm not going to get that to mine, because I still need to. Mine's like, I do so many different things, but I still have to have all my weightlifting in there, because that's what draws people in. And then once they're hooked, once it's the weightlifting, and then you put all the other stuff in there. What other lifter does that? Okay, this guy says, I like going through scar tissue with a 25 gauge needle. It crunches as it goes in, but when you get past scar tissue, it's all clear. Yeah, that's the thing. I remember my shoulders have so much scar tissue. It's like there's like so many layers of scars. So I'm pushing it in. It's like crap, and you'll only hear it or feel it if you're pushing the needle in. Because my brother, if he does the injection, when I would do my like bigger injections, especially the lats are full of scar tissue as well. But yeah, you can't really feel it unless you're holding on to the needle, because there's like a slight, I don't know, vibration or something. This guy says 4 plates is 405. Like, looks like you got 2 plates and maybe 2 25s. So 325? 325 times 20 is still great. Why say 465? So I had to explain to him I have iron fucking plates. I'll lift up the video's not the best quality, but I'll review it. But I told him, oh yeah, the internet was slow this morning, so I had to switch to 144p just to play videos. Holy shit. You know, iron is more dense than rubber. What's his name? Kyle Morgan? His name's fucking Kyle. What do you expect? It's like, oh, my son? It's like, are you destined to be a dipshit if your name's Kyle? No offense. I mean, there's a couple good ones. There's one guy I went to school with. I mean, I wouldn't call him a dipshit because he'd fucking clobber me. The first week of grade 9, he beat some kid up in grade 12 because this kid in grade 12 was giving his brother, who was in elementary school, a rough time. The first week of school, he beat the shit out of some kid in grade 12. So, I mean, this doesn't apply to that guy, okay? But anyways, yeah. 55, 45, that's 245, 45, 335, okay? Then I have 20 kilo plates, my 20 kilo weeder plates, 40, those are 44s. 44 times 2 is 88, 88 plus 335 is 443, 423, 423 plus my 210 rubbers, okay? Not condoms, bumper plates, okay? 443. You still with me? Then I have my white plates are 5 kilo plates, iron plates. Remember Kyle, iron's more dense than rubber. This is also a science lesson too, so we're covering all my bases. Okay, 10 kilos plus 443 equals 465 plus the clips. There you go. This kind of shit, it's either gaslighting or the guy's just a dumbass, okay? That this kind of sort of shit where you call me either a liar and then you say that the work that I say I'm doing isn't there. It's, let's say you like built something, okay? And then somebody else says that they did let's say your guy that was working with you, okay, he did most of the work when clearly they didn't. Let's say it was 50-50, let's say it was 60-40, whatever. But they say the other guy did most of the work. Wouldn't that fucking piss you off? Fucking people call me a fucking liar. Fucking scumbag. So anyways. Oh boy. That made me fucking mad. I'll write a song about that guy. I don't know what the hell it's gonna go like, but... Alright, Pony Boy here. And I just gave the Socias an ass whooping in their lifetime. And nobody knows that reference unless you're like over 35. Maybe over 45. But if you're like me and you've watched all the movies, well, I'm on my way there. All the important movies, although I don't know if The Outsiders is all that important. It's got a star-studded cast. They got all the teen heartthrobs on there. Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe, Ralph Macchio. I don't know, apparently he's a teen heartthrob. Patrick Swayze. Emilio Estevez, I think he's in there too. Matt Dillon. And then you've got the guy that plays Pony Boy. Anyways, I wasn't watching it for that. I was watching it for some Oklahoma lore. Because I want to be a lore master. Somebody commented yesterday and wants to know what I eat. Okay. I made some cream of wheat. It hasn't hardened up yet. Here, I'll show you. Hopefully you can see that. Helicopter view. Anyways, yeah, it's looking a little thin right now, but there's just a layer of milk on top. I didn't want to stir, because what I do is I put the cream of wheat in there. It's a half a cup of cream of wheat, so it's 2 cups of milk you need, and then I keep stirring it, otherwise it'll stick. It'll stick anyways, but it burns. Milk burns really freaking easy. So, anyways, that's what I had to do. And this is about half a cup of cream of wheat is 300 calories, and then the milk, it's about 600 something calories. I like this meal. It's better than cream of rice. It has a little more flavor. You can put some cinnamon in there too. I think tomorrow I might record what I eat, but what I eat is pretty basic bitch stuff. Although what I got to do is make some. My brother's gonna be back tomorrow, so maybe I'll feed it to him. He's trying to gain weight right now, so I'll make some cinnamon sugar on toast, and I might have one. It's so fucking good. My mom used to make them when we were kids. So you take the toast, you butter one side of it, you mix cinnamon and sugar to get brown sugar together, okay, evenly obviously. Then you put that on top of the toast, and then you slide those into the oven. We used to eat that as kids, and that was so fucking good. You can see my acne scarage up here. This right here, this bridge that I got. For some reason that just formed. There was no, I don't know what the hell happened. That's not an acne scar. I know you probably don't believe that, but I remember my brother, when he shows up, he could test for it. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys actually give a shit. But anyways, they got this thing. And you know, one thing that's popular, I was watching this Godis video. He was reviewing this couple. I don't know what the girl's name is. I think her name's Maggie or something. They're from England. They're from Brighton, and which is a beach town in England. Anyways, this couple, Brandon Harding and his girlfriend, he's recording his carb load, a day in the life, what I eat in a day, that sort of thing, day of eating. And one thing that's always common, the Trend Twins do this, is where they'll grab it. I mean, everybody does this, but they'll grab some food, some like gigantic thing that's extremely packed with calories, and then they'll be like right here, and they'll be like, it's so fucking gross. It's so fucking gross. I don't know how hungry you'd have to be to get turned on by someone else eating, but I mean, here you go. Delicious. Oh, that's primo cream of wheat. Okay. And my thing's more like I'm better at eating yogurt on camera. That's my gimmick. Anyways, what do we got going on here? Oh yeah, some guy asked me. The two buff for this guy shared another one of my videos, my deadlift video, and so my Instagram followers have gone up by 200 so far. That's basically what he shares my thing. My follower count goes way up, which I appreciate that. I messaged him, and I get some messages coming in, and some of it's not too bad. Some of the questions are just like, what gear do I have to take to be just like you? Well, I mean, lots of people can take all the gear they want. If you don't have the mental game, it doesn't matter. And I was all in on weightlifting, and I'm still pretty into it. But if you're not willing to go all in, then you're not going to get to a high level. All right. Somebody asked, they wanted to see what I eat. Well, here we go. 5 chicken thighs. This is one meal. And then I have my rice too. Anyways, I had to mute it because the sizzling was way too loud. And then I moved on to the kosher salt. Okay. And that's obviously kosher chicken that I picked up from Walmart. So I put the kosher salt in there because it's perforated, and it's I don't want to be dumping too much salt on my chicken. That'll ruin it. Here's my rice that I'm using. Some guy told me to switch to Japanese white rice. I'll do that once this bag's empty. All right, and here's the finished product. That actually doesn't look too bad. If there wasn't that smudge of chicken on the edge of the plate, it would probably be looking pretty damn good. Oh, hey guys. I just finished a 19-hour gooning session. And that's not too shabby, huh? A little bit spent. Let's see this arm. Well, you can tell which arm was getting the workout. This is my leanest body part, other than my forehead. Holy cow. That's the Devin Larratt muscle right there. Actually, it's not as hard as it could be. I got to start doing whatever lift that requires. Is that the pronator? Yeah, I think it's the pronator muscle, or one of them. Got to start doing that. I remember Devin Larratt said that was like, in the future, Mr. Olympia was going to feature there's going to be a spotlight on the pronator lift, and then he'd be able to compete that way. Okay, I said I was going to review some Italians, but I didn't feel like putting up Jimmy the Bull. There's also Vinny the Chin, and most of you guys probably don't know who that is, so maybe that'll be for another time. But I thought I got it. I want to go over the Tyler1 Power Meet, and I know this is old news for lots of people, but it'll be a refresher to those, and for those of you who haven't seen it, it'll be an enlightening experience. Oh, golly.
Welcome to the first ever Tyler1 Power Meets Power.
Look at that glute development. That's definitely not subcutaneous fat.
By Twitch rivals. I'm your host,
I'm pretty sure this guy's a fairy.
Uber Shouts. Today, the game is games. The streamers are swole, and you...
That's Athlean X Chinese, the Chinese sector.
The viewers reap the ripped rewards. But first, let's hear from...
I hate this fucking accent. It makes me think of... let's hear from Tyler. It makes me think of Sargon of Akkad. The upper class British accent, I just hate it. I'm smarter than you. I am smarter than you. When you talk like Hermione.
To see people pick things up and put them back down again, baby. The energy already peaking. Tyler, first and foremost, man, this is...
Or it makes me think of What Culture, the wrestling, the guys that do the wrestling play-by-plays. Or reviews.
The first time you've really jumped into fitness content on Twitch, bro. This is a big deal.
Oh, yo, brother, quick news. I can't actually hear what you're saying. Someone's gonna nod and act like...
It's like me talking to all my my relatives. Like, oh, yes. Hey, you speak Italian? No. Oh! Talking to me for 5 minutes and I say that. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Moving parts here today, ladies and gentlemen. We've got competitors competing across the country.
My brother stands like that, but not as a joke.
Their particular home gym. So we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll start with our first event of this power meet. It will be the back squats. Don't miss it. Stick around.
Oh, I'll definitely stick around. Here we go. Oh, Michaela. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Lights. Come on now.
Is it light though?
Got it?
This lady's got chins for days.
165
Well, chin
pounds
for
to the
days.
bar here. Easy unrack. Step forward.
Clean. Clean.
Done.
Why are they walking out like
Spinal
that?
rack does it work. Nice straight back and good finish there.
Okay, shut up, nerd. You don't know anything about weightlifting. Here we go. Let's see his big butt.
185
This
pounds.
is Laura Dern. Thick Laura Dern.
We'll see Martini Monsters builds powerlifting as a core part of her work.
Identity. I do 185 pounds.
Identify strictly as a powerlifter.
Oh, depth's good.
Clean.
Absolutely stellar.
Perfect.
I wish I had that shoulder flexibility. Maybe I don't, actually.
Okay. They came to play too.
Okay, so here we go. Who's this geek?
There's no war dealt, is there?
Yeah.
Brought a spotter today. As a competitor in...
If you're a Chinese guy, you got to have your mom spotting you, but only when it's too late. After you're like pinned under the bar, or you're like down on your knees on the floor, and then you gotta go, Ma, help, Mama, help, then she comes in, she's screaming at you, calling you an idiot.
Initially Counter-Strike and now in Valorant for Team Solo Mid.
Ready? Yeah.
Oh man.
Here we go. 225 on the bar. Tyler, he's nailed that.
Oh, so good. Oh, here we go. This guy's the most manly out of all of them. Look how big that beard
This
is.
is not Tyler1 sabotaging you at all.
Yeah, I swear. Bro, it wasn't me.
What weight did you say I had on there?
It says
He
355,
uses way too much chalk. My plates aren't even this chalky.
I believe, was your first.
Yeah,
Well, you got to make sure people know you work out, so I don't mind getting chalk on my stuff. You know, it's not supposed to be, you don't eat off plates, you lift them.
You can either check the VOD or I can do it again. Just give me the word. I'm going.
I mean, it's actually not fair for him to go again, but
I'll do it again. Or I'll just do three.
Okay,
just do more next time. What's the call? I'm ready to lift.
Get you to do it again dear, if you're ready.
All right.
Oh.
You got me this
Thank you very
time?
much. We got you.
My brother had one of these headphones, and then whenever when you flicked the mic up, it would mute him, because I'd come in and I'd start talking to him, and he'd be like, "Yes."
Here we go.
Oh,
He said on stream not so long ago his squats are quote unquote weird. Not really sure what that means, but 355 on the bar is no joke, Tyler. Here's your opposing captain, your nemesis, Tyler. Let's see how he goes down.
oh, he's a good
Oh
depth.
my.
for a second rep of that attempt, which is absolutely
All right, not bad. Let's check out. Oh, Tyler, this is a good one. No, the good one's later on.
Gaming powerhouse known as Tyler1 now, obviously with a 520 personal best. So this is considerable. Each one of those thicker plates
Dude,
is
my English co-host is really annoying. Sorry about that.
45 pounds, and you see there's some bend in the bar at this weight. Big breath to start.
He's got his football form. You got to look up to go up,
Neutral
boy.
Chin,
There you go.
nicely done. Little bit of
That was pretty
bit of
good.
convergence of the knees there, but very, very clean. And we'll give Tyler a moment here because his heart rate will be spiked.
Here we go. Who's this guy? Oh, here we go. Angry Billy.
got intensity.
Okay. He's pretending he's a pneumatic drill or something.
Big breath.
Well, there we go.
Deep, like a
Right on up.
spear.
Let's go. That's what I'm.
Here, no, this is the guy I was thinking of. This guy's cool.
Oh, Tyler,
This
that might
guy's really cool.
be vitriol here.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna
Hell
watch
yeah.
this.
Wait till you see
Yeah,
the victory
sorry. I'm
thing.
working.
I'm rushing this with my
This
brother,
guy's a
All right.
and I don't know how I didn't fucking hurl.
freak, man.
A little freak.
These are all my Patreon followers, supporters. They're my patrons.
Known as the singing powerlifter. It's not just weights this man can put together.
It's also beautiful harmony.
Again, you can just see the
We'll see
weight.
how this looks here.
I mean, the rack's shaking, baby. 355 on the bar. 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 355 on the This is the first attempt
Oh,
so far.
good gracious, this feels heavy.
This would be the highest first attempt we've had so far.
Oh my goodness, those plates are loud. We might need a side view on that one.
Elite.
Oh,
I thought he was going to do another rep.
God. Are you kidding me? Oh. Holy.
Wait for it.
What?
Wait for it.
Oh, judges rule it good. Yeah, nothing wrong with that lift, unsurprisingly.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Super
Alright.
duper.
You never know.
Just flick those fat cells right out of your body. Who's the hell's up next? Oh, we got Michaela. What the hell's... Yeah, that's her name.
The spot?
Come on. Nice.
I don't know, that might have been a little high. Oh, here we go. Oh, I stopped right at the... Okay, just a minute. We're having technical difficulties. Boomer's trying to figure out how to use a computer.
Clean unrack. This is an NSCA certified strength and conditioning specialist.
Oh, okay, well, clearly that means nothing then. Okay, here we go. Chinese guy.
Hey, 3 greens?
What the hell's he lifting here? 15-pound
Very light
plates.
squatting. Clean.
Clear. Perfect.
Firepower for American Scotch
Wait.
Sorbies. I like how she's got like her there's I don't know some feedback, and so they've got like their MX motocross announcer voice. I guess MX is motocross.
Get that on.
There you go.
Oh, clean.
My brother-in-law, he would do a drop even faster than that.
That some of these
When I was
competitors
younger, I would do a really fast drop like that, but
just can't complete
I lost
the
my
lift. We are
rhythm.
pushing for some
my back's way more fragile than it used to
pretty
be.
big numbers here, and that's why you see, Wardell, for example, with a spotter. Some people inside the racks, obviously, they're sort of built-in spotting mechanisms. Not so much here, though. You notice that the bar is actually on the outside and not within the cage. All right, Tyler.
Throwing safely to the wind.
485. Down we come. All right, knees again. Convert slightly. Really clean lift, though. Fantastic stuff.
All right. Oh, here we go. Jimmy.
It looks like you barely got it up. I'm not gonna lie.
You have got
Why do people say that? That's like saying the
lightweight.
low key, for real. What, do you lie so often that you have to use these intensifiers at the end of every sentence and nauseate me?
Does he put it?
Okay, buddy, take it easy.
Short, sharp exhalations of breath.
That sounds like a
One big
fucking
one.
bus at the bus stop.
Near the wobble.
Nice. Go.
All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Super squats.
Kilograms. We are looking at someone who has competed as a powerlifter, for quite some time, though, Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a super
Oh, yeah.
power lifter.
And again,
I kind of like watching it.
I'm a super
Honestly,
the power top.
Even though he's on the opposition, I kind of like watching it.
it's quite a spectacle. There's no doubt about it. You see, just look at how it all rocks back and forth. He doesn't seem to mind.
So he's got this lift here, and there's levers here that allow you to lift up the uprights here, while a heavy ass bar is sitting on top of it. But how many people work out at this fucking gym, this rainbow gym?
635. Look at those elbows get angled forward there, just at the start of the
Good
lift and the
golly.
lockout.
Yeah, shit.
Okay. Oh god, there it was. Oh god,
And there
help
it
us.
is, 635. The current
Okay, here we go. No, this is
Obviously,
Michaela.
it's
again.
question
you
of,
want me?
I think, in this case of how the
100%?
bar is re-racked. A little bit easier to maybe come
Here we go.
forward with it.
Here we go. I don't want to watch
Right.
Caleb.
Absolutely. Now you've been.
offense.
How are you keeping warmed up in between these sets? Because I mean, these are long
He's doing this like high school warm-up thing where you're like shaking everything out.
breaks. Powerlifting
Yeah, how fucking cold is your garage? Well, I mean, you're wearing a t-shirt and shorts.
exercises.
Something like this. a lot of wiggling around, a lot of body weight squatting. Because this is, I'm not used to sitting on the sideline. Like I'm ready to go.
I was no bench warmer in high school. I went all pro. I went all American, all pro, all high school, all state, all universe on line defensive tackle.
This is a different pacing for me, but maybe the extra recovery will help out.
Well, on that note, take your position, mate. Jump on in the lift. We won't make you wait any longer. We look forward to seeing this last attempt.
All right, let's get this.
Come on, big dog.
Oh golly.
Who's louder, Tyler? You or Bajira, do you think? Oh, you can't hear. But he's
too
yelling a lot.
He's too old, man. I got to beat on that. He's too old. No fits. Again, this is
Oh.
got it, man. Good job.
Easy.
Oh, here we go. This is the classic.
Lifting plates off.
There's
and coming
the
a bit dense,
Sony
a little bit
Digital
thinner,
guy.
so you can
Come
fit a
take
few
the
more
maybe
of them
skip-
on the bar.
I can't hear you more, Mitch.
That's fine, fella. Chat might wish the same at this point, but we're jumping in. Now, he goes quiet because his mic is clipping. That is just how loud that he is right now. Tyler1.
Doing a Kurt Angle
Man
impression.
Mountain. Chad Coloss 515 gets it up. Bar
Come
looks
on now.
pretty balanced.
Come on, now.
He's going to get those elbows forward if he can to keep his chest up.
That
Down
doesn't
we
make a
go.
difference.
Those knees will
Uh-oh.
come a little bit beforehand.
Oh.
And we'll come out of the squat.
Okay, and he's no longer 6'5".
It's going to roll off his back again, like he meant. He hit it up. Keep his chest up. Down we come. Those knees were wobbling a little bit before.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That he's got a pretty tough back to be okay after that.
He thinks that when it comes to deadlift time,
Bench
then
press.
you
Bench
guys
press
might
is
be in
boring.
a
Oh,
little bit of
I want to
trouble.
watch the surfer dude here.
I mean,
It's hard to believe this guy's a World of Warcraft player, and he's like one of the best ever.
Of the gaming community.
This is kind of lightweight, though.
225.
lightweight.
That's 2.
let's see how light
He's
it
got I don't know, Lane Staley spotting him.
is.
How long are you gonna be?
Okay, that's lightweight.
That guy's long arms.
Okay, clean.
That guy's waist is so small. Look at these. I think this guy's the same age as me.
Hey, okay.
We aged. He doesn't get. He still looks like he's 21. I look like I'm fucking 51. All right, let's get ahead to. Wait, what is there? Oh, Tyler1 pull-ups, push-ups. That's a light man's game. Oh, here we go. Oh, sumo deadlifts. Kale, seriously, dude.
Yeah, it's just 135 as far as I can tell. So see 3 more.
No, not really.
She's got like the Waluigi build.
Excuse me.
I
Is that
haven't
first
warmed
attempt?
up, so.
So
Is it whenever?
Yeah. Has there time started?
she can start when she
Yeah.
likes.
Oh, shit. Wait, can they hear me on this?
Yeah.
Oh, I always swear, my bad.
we can actually still hear you.
Okay. Oh, I
Excuse
didn't
me,
get to warm up today,
225.
so GG.
We're built different. It don't matter.
I'll get it. I just
100
might
kilograms.
bend my back like a cat.
So we have a.
I never
wide
hurt
stance
nobody.
here. This implies a sumo deadlift.
Let me use
Notice
the
that the hands are on the inside of the
Whatever,
legs.
we'll do it.
No belt here. Notice the arch immediately in the back. Immediately the back is straightened up. Drop in and look at that. 220.
All right. Maybe let's assume a deadlift. That was okay. Oh, here we go. We got Tyler. I'm pretty sure that what the hell's his name? Oh,
Yeah.
Curtsy.
Well, I need to take it off.
If you need
for
to
this
take
to
your
count.
Princess Peach. This is Princess Peach. This guy. Where is he? We'll see him. We'll see Princess
Sign
Peach.
off.
Everybody's doing
You can
sumo
put it
deadlifts.
to your shirt somewhere, or you can. Yeah, I mean, I
I was gonna
prefer
take
you
it
to keep it on
off.
top.
There's no greater dishonor in weightlifting than doing a sumo deadlift.
Get up after.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Oh.
You know, people. If you think of Star Wars,
and you think of Darth Vader, and he's cool, and he says cool lines like, what did he say? Something like, he's like, witness the power of the dark side of the Force. But he says it cooler than that because it's James Earl Jones. I can't replicate his voice. But then, you know, you're like, oh man, that's cool. Or you got Army of Darkness when the girl's like, I'm bad, but I feel good. Okay, these sort of things. I wonder if sumo deadlifters feel like that. They're like the heels of the gym, but you're not a heel. You're not cool. You're just gay.
So you want me to put this on the...
If you can attach the clip to one of your sleeves, or just
Oh yeah, there's a clip.
Well. Yeah.
Oh, like on my neck.
Yeah, or maybe
Yeah,
your neck
right
is
under your
getting in the way,
chin.
but on one of your sleeves.
You look at my side.
Wherever works, man.
Why do you need to talk when you're?
Now I've had to figure this out. I lift with an IFB pack on my gym streams. Yeah, that
That fucking geek works out.
You have room. Yep.
In the later power meets, there's this obese woman that's doing the play-by-plays, or she's like she must be related to John Madden or something.
All right, hear me?
Sure. Again.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Definitely
5:15. I'm not gonna lie. I was doing a little mini warm-up. It felt a little bit heavy. Like already, it's all feeling heavy today.
I mean, I hope this isn't a warm-up. My gosh. All right. Again, compound grip, over/under.
Compound
Feet on
grip.
the insides of the hands.
He's got 3 hands on the bar.
Note the back. It's straight, not arched. Driving from the hips here. There it is. What a clean lift. And notice how...
That was way too easy. Oh, here we go. Princess Peach.
And I say this in the kindest way possible, by normal person standards, this is an unbelievable amount of weight.
What is it?
As you step
705?
towards it. Take note of how close the bar is to the legs.
Big surprise.
This is another sumo lift here, although
Here we
Ben
go.
has demonstrated on his stream in a clip you can find on his Twitter that he can perform the same lift with a conventional feet spacing. Up we come. There's that whip on that bar.
Oh, golly.
And a hold to the top as well.
Oh.
And a skip.
Oh, boy. That's cool. I'm pretty sure Bajira has some honor. Let's skip ahead. I skipped his deadlift before. Oh, Sony Digital. Here we go.
We good to go?
This guy, I remember back in the Brain Crusade is when he came onto the scene, or at least he was probably started before then. But he had a PvP video, and he was doing 3v3 arenas by himself. I mean, he was in like the really low rankings, but winning 3 versus 1 as a warrior in BC was really fucking tough.
Okay, you got this, bro.
Because warriors can't heal,
All right,
and you have like no CC, so
Yeah,
you can't screw up.
Go.
You got enough chalk on that bar? How many places is he grabbing it?
That, Sony, he mentioned earlier he's not a power lifter. A lot of Sony's
Oh, yeah.
I'm a surfer lifter.
To cause hypertrophy or
I need to get one of these shirts that has the
lifter.
It has I wonder if this is natural or if there's like pads in here. What is this? 100,000 man?
A lot of Sony's approach is to cause hypertrophy or just gain in muscle mass.
Just gain muscle mass. That's why I'm the smallest person here.
Approach.
That's funny. The hypertrophy guys, why are you always the smallest?
A model, if you would. Aesthetics, I believe, is the term he used.
Oh yeah. Easy. What the heck?
I like that.
Look at that face. Oh, he's eyeballing you.
Wait, play
He's
it.
looking you in the
The
face.
determination.
Yeah. That was a good lift. Oh, how much does this Chinese guy lift? Here we go.
Cool.
He's probably not even Chinese. He's probably Korean.
You can see the numbers down the bottom left of some of the.
He's got long legs for
hopes
being an
to
Asian.
Achieve towards the scene comes in.
There you go.
Wow. Nicely done. That is a 345 that looks honestly pretty comfortable.
My friend has the same body as this guy. Oh, this guy has bigger pecs though. And he did 345. I don't know if my friend could do that. Here we go, Bajira. What's he doing here? Oh, he's got 10 pound bumpers on the end.
445 pounds.
This guy's also he was a really high ranked PvP warrior in World of Warcraft.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! I'm so pumped!
Okay, here we go. There's 3 power meets. I get 3 videos out of this thing.
Looks like you've got everything you need.
No bench press though. That's boring. And who the hell wants to watch freaking chin ups, push ups? Are you fucking kidding me?
There.
I'm not trying my best in this now.
Is he not? Oh, okay, I thought he wasn't going to use thumbs.
535 pounds again on the bars. This is a 20-pound increase. Yep, up we go. Red as a beat, but he makes it work. Locks out beautifully. And that.
See, Tyler1 has the like he won't when he went to Germany and he didn't work out for a month. He still had these huge deltoids. So he's got the compared to his brother, who I'm pretty sure his brother and him have the same father because obviously he's mixed race, and the same mother. Maybe I'm wrong, but he's extremely genetically gifted because there's also a clip of him reviewing his like high school lifts. He's doing. Am I fucking recording? Okay. He does a 34-inch vertical. He does like a 4. He has a really fast 40-yard time, and he bench presses over 300 pounds. He cleans over 300 pounds. This guy's very gifted.
That is raw
Maybe I'll PR today too. It'll be close.
Is that a PR?
I think he was playing college football. I don't think he. I suppose if he gained a lot of weight, because I think LaDainian Tomlinson, who played for the Chargers. I'm showing my age. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. He was probably around this height, but I mean, you got to grow. You got to get pretty wide. Because being shorter as a running back isn't necessarily bad.
Was that a PR?
Because then you can truck stick more easily.
Tyler?
No. We're 15 pounds off. So I'm gonna try PR.
Are we gonna go for it?
Everybody else is trying. I'm gonna try it with them too. Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right, well, that's exciting. We'll love to see that. We might see multiple PR attempts in that next round. Love it. All right,
Let's go. Let's go.
coming up next is
Hyped.
Eat It Pal once more.
Who's this guy?
Now, again, if you just joined us.
So people don't understand that these guys are also freaks, like Joe and Eat It Pal and even Bob.
This guy better not do sumo deadlift. Come on. This guy's got the do even lift build, but if he does this, that's a pretty good deadlift.
They're all insane. Sony, insane. Everybody that's doing it right now is insane.
Here we go. 585.
Very nice, bro. There we go.
His back was really round.
85.
So, the form geeks would be like, no, you need, like the guy who told me I need to drop to. This is what all my brother's deadlifts look like. It doesn't fucking matter. As long as the spinal erectors are still engaged and it's not on as long as the weight isn't on your disc going like this, pulling them apart, you're all good.
Here we go. 585.
Very nice, bro.
That might have been a little bit of a hitch, but I'm not going to break his balls about that. I suppose I just did. But just forget about that. He's got those on the end there are the Rogue deep dish plates, which are pretty cool, but I don't know how many of those you can fit on your bar because they're like as thick as 100s.
Oh. Up and down with determination. Jesus.
That's wild. I have to ask you because I think
That was heavy, boys. That one was heavy.
No, was that?
Yeah, no doubt.
What do you think of that?
All right, that was honor restored. Oh, here we go. Oh no, not this guy. Average Joe's.
Baby.
Bro.
Okay. Oh man, this guy has good squat. I don't know what his bench was.
Notice
But
the tension. There's a pre-tensing of the shoulders before the bar is pulled on.
Oh, get it up. Get it up.
Oh, baby.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Oh, baby.
Easy, Joseph.
whose voice was that? Oh well, Joseph. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I don't know. What do you want me to say? I don't know.
You're
Great
hosting
job,
this?
I guess.
Oh, he did it again? I missed it.
Remember the breathing techniques that you mentioned? There it is. I mean, Tyler, that looks effortless. That looks like another
golly.
day at the office.
I mean, bro.
Was that a thing with Twitch guys for a while?
I don't know. What do you want me to say? I don't know.
You're
Great
hosting
job,
this?
I guess.
What do you want to say?
Nice, bro.
Okay. Brother Bears. All right, what do we got going on here? Michaela, let's see. Let's check what Michaela's doing.
You believe in me?
Yes, just don't give up halfway through. If
We
you're
all
stuck,
believe in you.
We all believe. Let's go.
We all believe in you, Goku.
Just go.
Chat believes. Everybody believes. Let's go.
Class.
That'll be embarrassing if I don't get it
It
now.
won't be embarrassing. You try your best, though. Come on.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the bar
And
even
then
here.
use it.
One thing that I noticed is that let's say you have like my sort of setup and the bar never sits straight in a line. It's never like, you know, in the middle of the mats. It's like off kilter to the side. You should just learn how to always, instead of trying to fix the bar, because it always will roll away. Especially, I don't know, but like most probably because the garage isn't flat. But it's better to just go to where the bar is rather than bring the bar to you.
Haley's trying to make sure her legs are nice and close, but she'll be trying to avoid banging her knees on the bar, so it is a tricky process. Couple moments to center oneself into the lift. Up we come.
Uh
Lockout.
oh. Waluigi noise. Oh, here we go. Wait, what happened to Sony? You better not let me down.
Dude, I'm pumped for this.
This
man.
guy's a fellow Tauren warrior player.
You kind of teased us, you know, saying you were going for a PR. This is a huge increase. Briefly, so we might get that checked out. But what saying you were going for 455 is what you're going for.
Chaw, bro.
Can't wait to see
Chaw,
this,
bro.
man.
Let's
You're taking
go.
your time, but we're ready for you when you are.
All right.
Well, I needed some tasty waves, bro.
Let's go, Mike.
This is what Spicoli could have been if he focused on World of Warcraft, lifting weights, instead of smoking weed.
Yeah.
Nobody will get that reference either.
So we have lost Tyler's audio for a moment here, so we're working to get that back. We'll keep you posted.
My favorite Tyler1 stream that I've watched, although I just watch clips, I don't tune on the streams, because the guy's fucking hilarious. I remember for some reason his internet was really bad, and so he had to lower his stream quality, and it lowered the audio quality just so he wouldn't have lag. And it was so fucking funny because it was like 240p, and then the audio quality was so bad, like everything was clipping.
You're stuck
and he was freaking out, screaming, and all you hear is just hissing.
with this
It was like a black metal song, basically.
Australian poor interpretation of David Attenborough.
That guy's Australian? This guy's Australian?
Conventional deadlift. You notice he's wearing flat-soled shoes. Very important. Oh my! Look at that! Why did he mute? Why did he mute?
Because he knew it was going to be way too loud. Lane Staley.
Incredible stuff.
That guy's like right out of Seattle from 1993. Okay, here we go. Chaw, dude. I knew that one was totally in the bag, dude.
I mean, you mate, looked like you were yelling. I kind of wish we had that on audio, mate.
I was yelling. Sorry, it was on the stream. I muted. My bad.
No, that's all.
Look at those pearly whites. That might be my new arc where I try to youth max. That's impossible. It's too late. It's over. Okay, let's see what Bajira does. We got more honorable deadlifting.
Yep. Tyler's ready. I'm ready.
All right.
We're ready, Bajira.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think I want some more nicotine.
Let's go!
Yeah. Those are-
Pull that up. Easy. Easy.
yeah, you probably do like 15 more pounds than that. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, maybe we got to give Tyler's intro to his lift.
Plenty of brands that you can find that don't have compressible soles. Converse, Vans. You can also get purpose-built lifting shoes with some wedge built into the sole.
They're deadlifters.
Thank you, Tyler. We're not aware of that. I'm just going to go with socks, and then if I go to a gym that I have a wooden platform, I'll just go bare feet, because the wood and socks don't really go good together.
And that's what we saw Tom
Well, wood that has a gloss finish.
time wearing. This is a Tyler1 personal record attempt on the deadlift.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. We
And it's
got
great,
this.
clearly contagious. Many of our competitors going for some of their biggest lifts today.
Easy.
550.
You think I'll get invited to a Tyler1 power meet one day? As long as nobody sees me call the one guy Princess Peach. I say that out of admiration and respect, though.
On the bar.
You got it.
That's 250 kilograms, rather.
Look at that bent
close to the
arm.
legs. Here we go. Upper end.
Okay, what's going on here? Is this guy gonna do it? Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Check the belt tightness.
Egghead.
Again, it's as much mental as it is physical at this point. Compound grip. Is the
Uh-oh.
Little
There we go.
lurch, but it's a clean big stand.
Oh, more the sumo deadlifter guy. What is he gonna do?
Oh my gosh! Did you get the 600? Now
We got this guy's probably Italian.
10 rather.
Oh shit! Fingers weren't ready for that. Here we go. Here we go.
A backflip.
I don't
He
even,
might. I don't know. He can do whatever he wants at this point.
Now, you are
these sort of lights here would make me go insane if I had these things going on. You know, people get their whole rooms illuminated like blue or something.
Clock. Ben, he knows that.
It's just neon lights in their room. That's their stream setup.
Again,
How the hell do you
sugar-free,
sleep after
of
that?
course, ladies and gentlemen, just to be clear.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
750.
Looks like a hidden
Do it
leaf
for
bit of
Mario.
technique, but
Okay.
it's the breathing.
Double round.
Yeah.
Killed it.
We need a side view. I don't know if he's locked out.
Holding it. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
50
golly.
pounds.
Well, there you go. The dark side may win. It may have won the day. The dark side might have won the battle. Oh, I can't say anything right. The dark side may have won the battle, but not the war.